And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And here is Cedric Mullins. Strike two.
1-2.
And the pitch. Up the middle. Pena handles. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Now here come the Astros. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The line to kick the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. The 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. That one ripped. Out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez in the air to left center, and they get the out on Alvarez. 2 down. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Kyle Tucker. In the air out towards right center. Santander settles under it. and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third out. But the long ball was working in this. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Trey Mancini.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 3-2. Chopped left side. In time to Gurriel. One out in the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. Up the middle. Altuve handles it, gathers, and throws to first. And they got him. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the ground. Sends it across the first. That's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Chas McCormick. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is out of here. Chas McCormick muscles one out. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Pena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Bunting, and it's in the air. Chirinos throws on to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one hammered. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the left fielder, Michael Brantley. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
So one out, nobody on. Alex Bregman. Up next for the Astros. That one drilled left field. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Two outs. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top half of the third inning. Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next one in the dirt. On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The first baseman, number 6.
So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. That's out number 2.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Trey Mancini. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And forget it.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
So 2 down now, and here is Austin Hayes. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gurriel. 3-1 is on the way. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's just foul.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and Gurriel is out.
The right fielder, number 30.
And now Kyle Tucker, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so
he swings and drives one out to deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing there for out of the 4th and into the box for Baltimore. Ramon Urias. Here comes a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick ranges to his right. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the Orioles.
So up next, Rougned Odor. The pitch. And a base hit on a line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next to hit, Kelvin Gutierrez. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Robinson. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Phil Maton, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the...
Now this is through for a base hit. Here comes the throw, the tag, and he's safe. And they trail by 1.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Ryan Mountcastle whips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jeremy Pena. Next offering misses. 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fought off foul. That one ripped left field. Back there. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. And a foul ball left side. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Now a relay to second. He's in there.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He's done it again, and they add a pair. It's 8-5.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Coming on for the Orioles, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it hits the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So digging in, Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. And now it's even up.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one missed. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. 3-2 now. And that one hit to first, and he grabs it foul. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Mancini now. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Kicks and fires. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And the righty deals. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Leave 1. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And a 1-1. They say a win.
1-2 count.
And now it's 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Tate, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Perez getting cranked up as well. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. On the ground. Oh, what a stop. To first. And they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Comes the 2-2.
That's the ball. Count is full.
And a foul ball. And a 3-2. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number. Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Kelvin Gutierrez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a line drive caught. And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And now a full count.
Full count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time. Back here in Houston, and the batter now, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Popped up. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And a pitch. In the dirt.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Righty to the plate. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Another homer, and they boost their lead. It's 10-5. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Whips it to first, and they get Brantley for the out. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cionel Perez getting ready to go. Fry warming up as well. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. New inning getting started, and here is Cedric Mullins. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. Smoked on the ground to second. In time to Gurriel. And they get Mullins for the out. So up next, Ryan Mountcastle. And the pitch. Popped up right side. Gurriel under it. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles,
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 down. Line drive. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Slides, but it gets by him. First and second, 2 down.
The left fielder, Austin.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek. And he's got a nice lead to work with. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple. Back here at Minute Maid Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a 1-2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So digging in, Yuli Gurriel.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker for the 4th time tonight. Well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. And at first, stepping in, Chas McCormick. Ball to strike. And now 1-2. One and two here. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez. And he probably has a little... that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Gurriel. And a quick out, number 1. Rougned Odor, the next to hit. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Orioles held it. Bottom of the 8th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. And 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And now the lefty. And now 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. 2-2. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Now that's second baseman, Altuve.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins raging back towards the wall. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Brantley up next for the Astros. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Alex Bregman.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. Brantley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 down, and next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. 2 left for the Astros. They still all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Orioles catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now 2-2. Got him. 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they inch closer. It's 10-7.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And the batter now, Trey Mancini. Next offering is in for a strike. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.